Hi, very good afternoon, Aliieesha Kkhanna, Khanna Associates, South Delhi Properties, here to present you a new legal video which describes what if is a document if you're looking for a property which is a leasehold property. We've already mentioned the importance of a freehold and a leasehold property in our previous video. And of course, it is really, really important for you to check that अगर उसकी previous chain एक leasehold property की थी और वो freehold हुई तो आपकी chain of document में से जैसे मैंने again and again mention किया है that starting from where the land was allotted, वो leasehold था या freehold था और वो कैसे कैसे land आगे transfers हुए, कैसे आप अभी जो subjective owner है वो आपको capacity रखता है वो sale deed कराने के लिए या नहीं रखता, वो चीज़ आपको mention करनी बहुत ज़रूरी है. उस establishment of title का होना बहुत ज़रूरी है in order to know that you're getting the right papers for your property. So today I'm going to show you and make you run through a document which is called the Perpetual sublease document, which is in case of a leasehold property जो ये document previous chain में ज़रूर होना चाहिए. So this is a sample of a property which belongs to a railway society which is called the GK1 Enclave. GK1 Enclave was earlier a railway society that was allotted by the government of India for the railway refugees when the entire separation of India-Pakistan had happened, and there were refugee colonies that were formed for various people who are attached to various societies like the railway, the Kashmiri society, defense colony being an army society, and other places so and so such. So today I'm going to make you run through that this is how the sublease was formed, wherein it was mentioned that this is the EP Railway Refugee Rehabilitation Housing Building Cooperative Society, which is the GK1 Enclave, and this is the lease जिनके नाम पे की गई थी, which is called that particular person's name for the period of years. So say 70 years was the period of year, and 1 rupee per year was the lease amount. The entire details of the property are mentioned that it was 251.66 square yards in size. This was the zone. The zone F2 was a zone at that time, and the yielding and paying was ₹1 for the next 75 or 74 years. So this is how it is. That this is the lease perpetual sublease document, which is a very very important document. अगर आपकी property freehold भी हो गई हो तो भी ये एक बारी देखना ज़रूरी है that this is how, और जिसने भी freehold कराया क्या वो उस capacity में था to get the property freeholded in their particular name, and क्या उन्होंने property के right prices ये भरे या नहीं भरे. Since this is the last page wherein the receipt and the stamp and everything is there, it is not a very clear paper because of the photocopy, since it's an older paper. And this is the kind of schedule that was mentioned, and this is the address. This is the kind of stamping that was done that this particular society has allotted this particular house on this particular person's name at a certain price. So a sublease property or a leased property, the lease held by the government, this is the kind of paper. I'm not talking about the normal lease जो हम rent पे देते हैं. We are not talking about that lease here, but we are talking about a perpetual sublease wherein the document was initially given by the government of India through a formation of a society that was done, and of course later on the owner or the particular person at that time had got it done through a freehold by paying the established fees to the DDA or to the authorities that are there, prevailing authorities. Of course that needs to be checked, but you must again, I will keep on recommending and keep on emphasizing this in my each video, that you have to obviously hire a professional for all this. Do not save 1,000 and go in crores of losses because of saving those thousands that to be paid to a professional. People feel that paying to a middleman or to a broker a commission, oh god, this is in lakhs, and it's quite a bit of amount. But if your broker is smart enough, your broker is educated enough, a place like Khanna Associates, it is that you get everything under one single hub, which is assistance of the property from showing to buying to finalizing to assistance of documents, wherein I'm a legal person here. Of course, apart from that, my father S.K. Khanna is also a part of this entity who has an experience of more than 45 years in this particular trade, and of course has helped a lot of people in verifying the right documents and the set of documents that are really really important that you must get with each property. Not only the set of documents, there are other things that need to be cross-checked, which of course is the duty of a broker or a real estate agent who's in between. So the importance of a middleman is really really important, and of course you cannot deny, if you get the right person to emphasize the entire deal in a smooth manner for you. So of course you can hire us for your assistance. You can obviously contact us for legal or for any other assistance for any property that you buy. There's an assets property consultation that we also have, in which we are doing a combination of Vastu, numerology, and other factors that are related to the property and real estate buying, and what is suitable and what is not suitable, which zones should be emphasized for all of you. And we can keep giving you assistance over the call for all of this. So you can of course take us minute consultations rather than taking the entire consultation, for which you have bifurcated prices. And for that you can obviously contact us on the number below. We will be able to guide you better. Thank you so much for watching. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep coming back to my channel, and of course keep supporting the way you are, and I can keep coming back so that you, sitting at your own place, can judge the right price, the right quality of construction, and the right legal papers of the property. Thank you so much for watching. I'll come back. Good afternoon.